3 young people living at home with me. My children are between 20 and 25, so I have a lot of exposure to Gen Z.
WIL is the Women in Leadership initiative that was founded in 2018.
Discussions with younger people, with the Gen Z, are very inspiring, they're challenging.
Oh, the secret sauce about? A lot of passion, a lot of hard work, a lot of fun.
I can say it's a success now.
It actually is a success, no.
Personally, what I gain a lot from young people is just the energy. You see the world with different eyes. You're very spontaneous. You're seeing how the world develops.
The WIL Days topic is really determined on what's going on around the world. And so this year we were talking more about inclusivity in a world where diversity and inclusion and equity practices are coming under fire.
In this generation, we just see a lot of different information, such as someone being successful at this age or someone starting a family around 20 to 30s. And I feel like unconsciously we have this pressure in ourselves to achieve something as well.
It actually inspired me to rethink quite a bit of my ideas about life and work life and work-life balance.
But I realized at EHL that no matter how much I plan, all of the things that have happened that exceeded my expectations were out of the plan. This is why EHL prepares me for the unknown.
Looking back at my chapters at EHL and my younger self, I probably would give the advice of stay true to yourself and also raise your voice. Probably maybe raise your voice even a little bit more, although I already did a couple of times,
Well done.
especially at EHL PASUK.
If I could come back to the start of my career, I would definitely tell myself be even more courageous. 30 years ago, it was, as a woman, you were quite quickly regarded as being difficult if you spoke up. Now I learned also from your younger generation that speaking up is not being difficult, but it's being interested, it's being engaged, it's being proactive.
If I look back at the beginning of my career, I would probably do most of it the same. My mother always taught me to network a lot and look after those relationships, friendships, and everything.
Yes.
And it's got to me where I am now, and I think, I wouldn't want it any other way.
If I could bring myself back to 4 years ago when I first started EHL, I think the main thing I would tell myself is to maximize the opportunities I have, join more committees, and immersing myself in the culture that EHL provides, as well as the people that I can meet here.
Definitely also go again for the WIL Day, to make connections, to use the network I can gain for it.
And this openness and willingness also to put yourself in the shoes of somebody else, I think is helps both generations to grow and at the very end to learn. And life is about learning, it's continuous.
I know that whatever I did here was part of me being open to challenges, being open to failing and making mistakes. And every time I do make a mistake, I don't see it as something that pulls me down, but rather what can I learn from it? And having that reassurance from your experience really challenges that notion, and it's really inspiring. So.
It's so nice to listen to you, really, because it's about really being able to develop young talents. And if you have a long-term experience as I have, and you have the possibility to give something back at the very end, it's very rewarding for me, and I think also for all the colleagues.
I think we should stand with what we've done, because we wouldn't be here if we hadn't, right?
Definitely.
And I think it's so easy to look back and be like, what would I have done differently? But I think we need to acknowledge that what we've done is right and led us to where we are now.
Definitely, I totally agree on this statement. I can't even add anything.
Well, that's perfect.